A soccer mom on Instagram is facing backlash after she mailed a list of healthy snacks parents might want to bring to practice. So foods, she says, have the least toxicity possible. So is this overstepping? What do we think? Yeah?
I feel like this is top tier know-it-all behavior. And if she had a friend, this person would explain to her, you know, there's nothing wrong with being... I'm just saying, she can't. If she had a really good friend, she's like, that friend would say, there's a difference between being intelligent and being arrogant. It is arrogant for you to talk to parents like they don't know how to feed their own children. And if you had a proper EQ and weren't so worried about your IQ, you would have presented that differently by saying, hey, parents, I know everybody's super busy. I'm gonna elect myself to bring in all the snacks. Here's the list of snacks that I was thinking they're all healthy. If you like them, if you don't like them, let me know, and then we can go from there. Or she could have just taken, you know, door B, which is just be quiet, shut your mouth, and don't tell people how to feed their kids. She's rubbed everybody the wrong way, but I know her intention was good, probably, but she just needed a friend to tell her.
Kate, we both played soccer when we were younger. You probably still play because you're so young and so fresh. But like, whatever happened to the orange slices? You just had that was it. That was the only snack. It was just orange slices. I didn't know that there were.
Oh, they've evolved.
This seems like a lot of pressure. This wasn't even a game. It was a practice. It's just too much.
Reminds me of that Allen Iverson quote about practice, for anyone who knows. You know, we're talking about practice?
Not practice.
I feel like we should just give this woman the benefit of the doubt.
Go on.
She's trying to suggest healthy options. She's done the legwork for you. So she's laying it out. You don't have to participate. She's gonna bring a backup snack for her kid, and her kid is gluten-free. And again, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, Jess Allen, because I can see your eyes rolled out of your head, and say that like it's an actual digestive issue for this child.
Is it though?
So then you
why are you assuming it wouldn't be?
I'm assuming it's not. I'm assuming this young Noah is his name, 4 years old. I'm gonna be harsh. I don't think he's celiac. I think because of everything else about the mother. She is got a cookbook coming out, which she let all those parents know. Buy my cookbook. And because of the nature of all the snacks, like she wants nothing like any dyes or ingredients that you can't read. So I'm assuming that Noah, who is 4 and is gluten-free, that's like, I'm sorry, that's the funniest and most tragic sentence I've ever heard in my life.
A 4-year-old.
Wait,
you know what? Listen. If I was a former crunchy granola mom when my kids were little, okay, and I would like non-GMO, you know, unicorn blessed snacks. I love that stuff, right? But I would never have enforced that on other parents who were busy and doing their own thing. I would lead by example. I would bring the snacks. I wouldn't make them, but I'd buy healthier snacks. But like, this is food dictatorship. Like, come on, you can't have like a list and expect other people to go buy it.
But again, you can opt out. I think if you have an aversion to this, and trust, I did it first too, you need to do some like, let's look inside and soul search. And it's coming from a place of defensiveness because you realize you're not feeding your kid that well. I aspire to feed my kid that well.
We're making big assumptions here. Maybe the people are feeding their kids well, and they're like, excuse me, ma'am, I don't need you to have the audacity for you to tell me how to feed my kid. What's next? You're gonna tell me how my kid should play soccer and how I should discipline my child and how I should wash their clothes? Like, this is a slippery slope of her telling you what to do.
Can we not forget, they are just trying to teach them how to, like, kick the ball without falling over. This is not the Olympics.
That's another good point. And do you know what, Kate? I will concede that if this were like a gaming practice, like where everyone just sat around on the couch, you know, 10 4-year-olds, and where they were video gaming for 3 hours, I could understand, you know, the need for maybe a healthier snack then. But these kids,
they're burning energy.
They have a calorie deficit. Let them have a chip or just an orange slice. Make it simple.
I'm glad we're all aligned. I'm glad we're all aligned.
Who the pushy moms are and who the non-pushy people are.
Yeah, who are moms?
The two non-moms.
Who know
Speak louder. This is who we want to hear from.
That's right.
Listen. Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.